Have you ever considered the mechanisms that allow the wealthy to accumulate more wealth while those in poverty face ongoing challenges to achieve financial stability? The distinction extends beyond mere income. It encompasses mindset, habits, and the decisions made regarding finances. Wealth is a gradual accumulation, and poverty encompasses more than merely insufficient financial resources. Repeated behaviors and entrenched beliefs frequently contribute to individuals remaining in a state of financial hardship. Individuals who achieve success have a distinct perspective on financial matters. They allocate their resources judiciously, make informed investment decisions, and emphasize sustainable wealth accumulation rather than immediate gratification. Many individuals inadvertently entangle themselves in cycles of debt, instant gratification, and suboptimal financial choices, which perpetuates their financial difficulties regardless of their income levels. This guide will examine 12 critical behaviors exhibited by the poor that are absent in the rich. Habits that can significantly influence your financial trajectory. The choices made regarding overspending, investment neglect, risk avoidance, and the lack of self-education significantly influence the trajectory of one's financial situation, ultimately dictating whether an individual remains in a state of financial stress or achieves financial freedom. If you have ever experienced a sense of confinement in your financial circumstances, rest assured that transformation is achievable. By analyzing and deconstructing these habits, one can transform their mindset and begin progressing towards sustainable wealth. Let us explore this in detail. Number 1. Living beyond their means. Many poor people spend more than they earn using credit cards, loans, or payday advances to maintain a lifestyle they can't afford. Instead of budgeting and prioritizing savings, they fall into the trap of instant gratification. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need, warns Warren Buffett. Overspending leads to accumulating debt, making it nearly impossible to build wealth. The rich, however, understand the power of financial discipline. They live below their means, making sure their expenses never exceed their income. They invest in assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses that appreciate over time instead of wasting money on depreciating liabilities. A major mistake poor people make is lifestyle inflation, spending more as their income increases. The wealthy, on the other hand, maintain modest lifestyles even when they can afford extravagance. Instead of trying to impress others with material possessions, they focus on securing their financial future. If you want to break the cycle of financial struggle, track your expenses, create a budget, and invest wisely. Number 2, focusing on earning instead of learning. Many poor people believe that working long hours is the only way to earn more money. They neglect self-education and skill development, limiting their financial growth. The more you learn, the more you earn, emphasizes Warren Buffett. Without acquiring new knowledge, they remain stuck in low-paying jobs and struggle to escape financial hardship. The rich, on the other hand, prioritize continuous learning. They read books, attend seminars, and seek mentorship to expand their knowledge and skills. They understand that self-improvement is the fastest way to increase earning potential and create opportunities. Successful people invest in developing high-income skills such as sales, investing, and entrepreneurship. They realize that money follows expertise, and by becoming more valuable in the marketplace, they naturally attract wealth. If you want to break free from financial limitations, commit to lifelong learning. Focus on acquiring skills that increase your ability to generate income and build wealth. Number 3, blaming others for their situation. Poor people often blame their financial struggles on the government, the economy, or their upbringing. They fail to take responsibility for their actions and choices. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself, says Jim Rohn. This victim mentality keeps them stuck in a cycle of poverty because they believe external forces control their destiny. The rich, however, take full responsibility for their financial situation. They acknowledge their mistakes, learn from them, and take proactive steps to improve their lives. Instead of waiting for someone to save them, they create their own opportunities. By shifting from a victim mindset to an ownership mindset, anyone can change their financial future. Wealthy individuals understand that success is built on accountability and action. If you want to achieve financial independence, stop blaming and start taking control of your choices, habits, and financial decisions. Number 4, hoarding money instead of investing. Many poor people believe that saving money alone will make them financially secure. They stash their earnings in a bank, afraid to invest because of the risk of loss. Don't work for money, make money work for you, advises Robert Kiyosaki. While saving is important, money that isn't invested loses value over time due to inflation. The rich understand that wealth is built through investing. They put their money to work by buying assets like stocks, real estate, and businesses that generate passive income. They know that wealth is created by compounding returns, not by hoarding cash. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is fearing investment risks. While all investments carry some risk, not investing at all is an even greater risk. If you want to build long-term wealth, educate yourself about investing and make informed financial decisions that grow your money over time. Number 5, seeking instant gratification. Poor people often prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term success. They spend money on unnecessary luxuries instead of saving and investing. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better, says Jim Rohn. Their inability to delay gratification prevents them from building financial security. The rich, on the other hand, understand that sacrifices today lead to wealth tomorrow. They resist unnecessary spending and focus on accumulating assets. Instead of upgrading their lifestyle immediately after a raise, they invest their additional income. Building wealth requires discipline and patience. Successful individuals practice frugality and avoid impulsive purchases. If you want to escape financial struggles, develop the habit of delaying gratification and making choices that benefit your future self. Number 6, not having a financial plan. Many poor people live paycheck to paycheck without a clear financial plan. They don't budget, track expenses, or set financial goals. A goal without a plan is just a wish, reminds Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Without a financial strategy, money slips away, leaving them struggling month after month. The rich, however, operate with a clear financial plan. They set savings targets, allocate investments, and track their progress. They know that financial success is not an accident. It's a result of intentional planning and disciplined execution. If you want to break free from financial instability, start by creating a budget and setting realistic financial goals. Track your income and expenses and develop a long-term investment strategy that ensures future security. Number 7, surrounding themselves with negative people. Poor people often associate with individuals who complain, blame, and have a scarcity mindset. They absorb negativity, which influences their beliefs and decisions. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, states Jim Rohn. Negative influences limit financial growth by reinforcing fear and doubt. The rich, however, choose their social circles wisely. They surround themselves with ambitious, positive, and successful individuals who inspire them to think bigger. They understand that success is contagious, and being around motivated people pushes them to achieve more. If you want to change your financial situation, evaluate your social circle. Distance yourself from negative influences and seek mentors, role models, and peers who uplift and challenge you to reach your full potential. Number 8, fear of taking risks. Poor people avoid risks, preferring the safety of a steady paycheck. They fear failure, which keeps them trapped in low-income jobs. The biggest risk is not taking any risk, warns Mark Zuckerberg. Avoiding risk entirely is a guaranteed way to stay financially stagnant. The rich understand that calculated risks are necessary for wealth creation. They take smart risks in business, investments, and career decisions. They embrace challenges, knowing that failure is a stepping stone to success. If you want to build wealth, stop letting fear hold you back. Learn how to manage risk effectively and take steps toward financial growth with confidence. Number 9. Relying on one source of income. Poor people depend solely on their job for income, leaving them vulnerable. Never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source, advises Warren Buffett. Without diversification, financial stability is at constant risk. The rich create multiple income streams, investments, side businesses, and passive income sources. They ensure they never rely on just one paycheck. Start by exploring new income opportunities like freelancing, investing, or starting a side hustle. Multiple income streams provide financial security and freedom. Number 10. Ignoring health and well-being. Poor people often neglect their physical and mental health, believing they are too busy working to prioritize self-care. They eat unhealthy food, get little exercise, and live under constant stress. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live, says Jim Rohn. Neglecting health not only shortens life expectancy, but also reduces productivity, focus, and financial success. The rich, however, understand that their health is their greatest asset. They prioritize regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and sufficient sleep to ensure peak performance. Many successful entrepreneurs and executives, such as Jeff Bezos and Tim Cook, follow strict fitness and wellness routines to maintain high energy levels. Without good health, financial success becomes meaningless. Hospital bills from preventable illnesses can drain finances, leaving little room for wealth building. If you want to achieve financial success, start by taking care of your health. Regular exercise, a proper diet, and stress management will improve both your physical and financial well-being. Number 11. Not understanding the power of networking. Poor people often think success is solely about hard work and intelligence, ignoring the power of relationships. They focus on working harder rather than connecting with the right people. Your network is your net worth, states Porter Gale. Relationships create opportunities, open doors to business deals, and accelerate financial success. The rich actively build and leverage their networks. They attend industry events, join business groups, and cultivate relationships with mentors and successful peers. They understand that connections provide access to better jobs, investment opportunities, and valuable knowledge. Networking isn't about using people, it's about creating mutual value. Many of the world's most successful entrepreneurs and investors attribute much of their success to strong professional relationships. If you want to grow financially, start networking with people who inspire and challenge you. Number 12. Focusing on problems instead of solutions. Poor people dwell on their struggles and complain about their financial difficulties. They focus on what's wrong rather than looking for ways to improve. Don't find fault. Find a remedy, says Henry Ford. This negative mindset keeps them stuck as they see obstacles instead of opportunities. The rich, however, focus on solutions. Instead of complaining, they take action to fix problems and seek new ways to create value. They adopt an entrepreneurial mindset, viewing challenges as stepping stones to success. Every financial problem has a solution, whether it's earning more, cutting expenses, or investing wisely. If you want to break free from financial struggles, train your mind to focus on opportunities instead of limitations. Shift your mindset from, "I can't afford this," to, "How can I afford this?"